Rondo, I finna slam dunk. Get big on you fake pumps. That pump ain't no fake pump. Bitch fell for the pump fake. Got him talking like first take. Get it right on the first take. Hit the hole in the first.
Alright, it's like it's people that's not in the streets at all love The Wire. It's the closest thing they came to being in the street or being like, you know what I'm saying, around that. So they love it because it's like a whole new reality. Same thing with being rich. Like if you poor and you see some rich people, you just like it. I don't, but some people like it. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily care for it.
I think The Wire is the most overrated show of all times.
Yeah, I think you said it before. Yeah, you shouldn't.
I'm standing strong on that.
So you think Snowfall better than The Wire?
I'm not ranking Snowfall on the list of any shows until we get further along. Okay. We're 4 seasons in, and so far that shit been dope. But series like that is known to kill off a show in a horrible way, like Sopranos. That's something that, it's funny, bro. These segues are great with you because this nigga blew his ass. I legit, like, I'm not even playing around. Like, that was the last thing I had to talk about.
That's funny. Damn, that's crazy. I didn't even see the notes you had. You know what I'm saying? I just came in and started talking.
But yeah, so Snowfall. Did you watch the whole season of Snowfall?
Yeah, of course. Nigga, yeah.
Where would you rank it on the best shows ever? Because me personally, I'm not putting it up there until we get
best
a little
shows
further
ever.
along.
So if we could talk just briefly about that, it is, like you said, it's hard to say that because if the next 2-3 seasons just ass, then it don't matter.
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
Like I think Power had one of the best seasons in season 2, and then the rest of them were just like subpar. But because season 2 was that great, we just put it up there.
And we did it way too early.
Way too early.
Just like people trying to do with
Snowfall. That's why you gotta brace back and be like, nah, keep showing me more greatness. But where would I put it? You just among shows like that, right? Them hour-long shows, 45-minute long shows, like them shows, not like Friends and King of Queens, not like that. You mean like those shows? It's up there. It's definitely up there. I think the writing is brilliant. It's just, it's nothing like it. I haven't seen the writing like that in I don't know how fucking long. So I would put it up there, but like I said, it wouldn't be a permanent position right now. It's definitely you could say it's a top 10 show of its caliber. I mean, you can't go on saying top 10 because it's not that many shows that great at caliber. Yeah. So top 10 is definitely a good one. Top 5, you just being bold, but
can we talk about that season finale though? Because I felt like it was another season finale that was like a power season finale where it was too much crammed into one episode and it was kind of rushed.
So I thought the only one, like I told Juanito, shout out to Juan, I'm like, I didn't like it. I mean, it wasn't bad. Like it's not my least favorite episode. Like all episodes is great. I just didn't like the season finale. Like, I thought it should have been longer. Like stretch it out. It's a finale. Do two episodes. Fuck it.
Oh,
you know what I'm
saying? Yeah. You got a different take then. I feel like it was stuff in that episode that didn't make sense. It didn't have nothing to do with the episode. Like for instance, the last scene when he's talking to old girl that used to smoke crack and he puts his cane down. Spoiler alert. He puts his cane down. I'm like, what the fuck was the point of this episode?
All right, so I watched it, and the person I watched it, they said the same thing. Like, why he did that? And to me, I was like, it's synonymous. She the reason that he got the cane. So I'm gonna leave it with you. He said, I got stronger.
Okay, correct. But
and he walked away.
This isn't a coloring book. Like you don't have to bring me to the point where we was at.
Okay, so I say that I think that scene just meant to me also, like he said, like yo, if I had anything one more time from you, I'm gonna kill you. Like,
okay,
like
I got that.
You know what I'm saying? Like you pushing it now. Like you fucking my life up a lot. You done shot me already. And I killed your father. Now what? All right, damn. Leave me the fuck. I killed your dad. All right, we done now. I hate that. I'm gonna kill you.
I felt that, but it's just like,
and he's changing though.
Why did we need that scene? Do you feel like we needed that scene? Because I feel like we didn't need that shit.
I mean, you say need down. Did we need it? I think okay.
The cane part was cool.
I'm gonna say yeah, only because I feel like you got to tie up all loose ends to that whole situation. Like I was telling Juan, I said she's the reason he's in that situation from the get go. Mm-hmm. Whether from the limp, slowing him down, all that. This whole season has been fucked up because of her last season. So you kind of need that to be like closed. That she not like we can't just not see her no more. I want to know why. And because he kind of told her to shut up, pretty much told her like, you know, next thing you do, that's it. Like she out of strikes, whatever he said, no more chances. But if you think of everything that happened to him, that whole season, it all stemmed from him getting shot, from getting him being weak.
Yeah,
every single thing. And then talking to the fucking reporter is even worse. Like, so every time shit got worse, it just all go back to her when I think of the root cause.
I wonder what she told the reporter though. Like, she ain't really know shit.
She knew him. She knew that's enough. She knew him. She knew,
bro. She ain't know shit.
The cops who to go to. The reporter knew everybody who to rub shoulders with to get the right information, bro.
Yeah, like, that's true. That's
and
true.
she
had the contacts. Okay, she had the contacts.
And you know niggas. You know some niggas. You honestly think niggas don't be sitting down laying with their girl, telling them extra stuff that they shouldn't probably tell them.
I do that too.
I know, but look at
do you do that? Tell the truth.
Yes, of course. If
I'm
in the bed with you, laying with you,
because niggas don't like to admit that they do that.
No, definitely, and that's why I would get upset if like you say something that I'm telling you in the bed. That's confidence. You know what I'm saying? So I would get. I'm not doing it to every person. I'm not laying with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Also, so. But I'm laying in bed with you, like we cuddle up.
Let me tell you a quick story.
Special.
And I ain't trying to get off subject too much, but let me tell you a quick story. This is one of the most proudest moments ever.
Oh boy.
One of my homeboys told me some shit that was real bad. And I'm talking about so bad I ain't never told none of my other homeboys neither. Like, it was real bad. But for some reason the chick I was laying in the bed with, I told her. Ain't tell none of my other homeboys, told her.
It was your girlfriend, right?
Sure.
Yeah, you wrong now.
Why not?
Oh,
sure.
Okay.
Why not? All right.
You cared about her. Though. You cared about her.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, as long as you cared about her, you cool.
All right. So a little time went by, and my homeboy said something in reference of what he told me that I ain't told nobody but her, and she was around. And she looked at me and she was like, "What are y'all talking about?" I said, "Oh, this the one." You held it down.
She's wifey.
Yeah, she's wifey. She's wifey. I can't believe she held this down. You know what I'm saying? Because if she would have said anything, that nigga would have knew, like, you told this bitch. But she held it down, bruh.
That's fire.
She held it down. I was like, bruh, I FaceTimed her like right when she left, and I was like, "Hey, you held that down."
Ooh, she got a FaceTime. Ooh. This nigga here.
I was like, "Bro, you held that down. You held that one down."
That's dope.
She was like, "Yeah, I had to. Like, you know that right there is just too wild." I was like, "Yeah, I know this shit." Wild,
that was a white voice, but it's all good. Keep going.
Nah, that shit. I wish I could tell somebody else. That shit is wild.
Yeah, you gotta relax now. All right, let's bring it back.
I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. But yeah, bring it back to Snowfall, bro. On my list of shows of all time, bro, just right now where it's at. If it ended right now and they didn't get renewed for another season, I definitely would have it in my top 5. It's only like really like 2 or 3 shows off dick I can think of that's better than it. And that would be Breaking Bad, Sons of Anarchy.
I ain't watched neither one of those shows.
Yeah, those
good?
Definitely my top 2.
Might check them out.
Definitely my top 2. You know, Breaking Bad is about a science teacher that gets cancer and decides he wants to cook meth because he's a real good chemist, and his best friend snuck off with. I'm not telling you too much neither when I'm saying all this.
I thought niggas in jail. I'm tripping.
Breaking Bad is about a science teacher that teaches at a school that
Malcolm
finds out
Middle,
he
right?
got cancer.
The dad from Malcolm Middle?
Okay. Finds out he got cancer, and he decides he's going to cook meth to save up money for his chemo and have some money for when he dies, because he knows he's going to die from this cancer. And his best friend took one of his best ideals and became a millionaire off of it and snuck off with the woman of his life.
Well, where the jail part came in? I thought he was in jail. Am I tripping?
Nigga never goes to jail.
So what the fuck am I talking about? Damn. It was some movie where the nigga was in jail kept trying to escape. I don't know, bro. I don't know these movies.
That's Prison Break.
There we go.
Prison Break's a good show too, but Prison Break's one of them shows that had 2 good seasons, and season 3 after they finally escaped from prison was stupid.
Oh, okay.
Because why would you have a show called Prison Break and y'all not in prison?
Yeah, right.
It was one of them shows, and like, bro, you know them shows that just keep doing stupid shit? Like Lost. You remember that show Lost?
Yeah.
Prison Break is like Lost. I didn't watch it,
but yeah, okay.
Prison Break is like Lost, bro. Like,
I was out the loop for a long time, man. We were struggling. I ain't gonna lie. We ain't have TV like that, but I'm watching DVDs.
you talking to a nigga that was a military brat with 11 channels, so
Oh, okay.
You know
I don't know how you
saying?
watching, but yeah.
Oh, I watched it recently.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to go back and get up to speed.
Nigga, when I went to college, when I went to Georgia Southern, I ain't had no friends and shit. Like, my friends was lame. They was fucking all the goddamn thought bitches, so I ain't had shit to do. So
you start binge watching TV?
I just started binge watching TV and fucking the nerd bitches in my class.
So you asked me how? Oh, okay, got you. So you was having sex then? Could you ask me about? Okay, got you.
Oh yeah, I've been having sex all my life.
Got you.
I've never been hurt, nigga. Just in college, bruh, you are who you're around. So in college, I was around the nerd bitches in my class because I was in nerd classes.
Shit, that's everywhere, bro. Kind of. That's everywhere. You around, man. So.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I stayed in Kentucky. I just so happened to stay in the hood. I was fucking hood bitches.
There you go, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's just how that shit go. But yeah, Snowfall. I put that shit top 5 out.
But what you
for where it's at right now?
No, so top 5, like I said, top 10. I mean, you can't go wrong with that because right now they can't miss. I'm curious on the writing, but like I said, even though John Singleton passed, I'm almost 100% sure he wasn't doing the bulk of the writing. He had writers and he was just overseeing it. So I think they're trustworthy. But I was gonna ask you I think the better question for us to answer is like, how do we rank it amongst previous seasons?
This season amongst previous seasons?
Yeah, this season 3 just passed, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, season 4.
I'm sorry. Yeah, damn. And they got 4. These are all 4 good ones. Like, it's not a bad season in that motherfucker yet.
Yeah,
they 4 for 4, like Wendy's.
They are. I would honestly rank this one as my least favorite though.
You know, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. The last season might be my least, and then this one might be. I know 1 or 2 was like neck and neck for me, because those were like ridiculous. I probably take season, 2 over 1 though.
I cannot make last season last because when he killed Shawty dad, that was the one for me.
You know what it's for me? Though? It wasn't him killing the dad. It was that jail moment for me when his cousin told him like, yo, like pretty much like, nigga, we not in here with you, nigga. Like, shit, you on your own, my nigga. Like, don't make it look bad. You better
get to work.
And he got to work, and I think that I mean, he always have a like, cause he's not that guy, you know, but he's growing into it. So I think I like the evolution of it too. I'm curious to see like now that he's.
Oh, I said that when I was watching it in Denver. I was watching it with a group of people in Denver that also was fans of the show.
A group of people, yo, keep going.
But I was watching it with a group of people, and I was telling them, I was like, bro, this is the best character development of any character on any show.
Yeah.
Like anything close to it, I would say maybe would be The Walking Dead with Carl's son. Carl Jr. That's probably the closest one, but
I never watched Walking Dead either. I heard that was a good show. I tried.
Yeah,
I tried.
It is. But they also have some seasons that's missed, like all the last seasons.
All Game of Thrones. That was good too, wasn't it?
Game of Thrones, top 5.
Game of Thrones is better than Snowfall. I ain't never watched this show, bro.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
By far.
I gotta watch some show.
Way too.
I got shit.
Game of Thrones up here. Snowfall's like here.
I gotta step out around. I think I just watch too many urban shows.
But see, like you can't really compare these shows.
I know,
to Snowfall
it's different content.
Not even that, bro. Like Game of Thrones, one episode cost them like $14 million. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you. Different budgets.
Yeah, that's a different budget. Like these niggas had the Battle of the Bastards. And it's like, nigga, it was a big ass war where they was just killing everybody. Like, how much money you think it cost them to have fucking hundreds of people at war? Real people. Yeah. This wasn't just CGI. This was real people. Yeah, like it's just hard, dog. That show right there, just the budget is crazy. It's a HBO show. You know what I'm saying? This is FX. FX has been killing it though.
Now I can see why you probably feel the way you feel at The Wire. You got a wider range of shows you watch too. So
yeah, The Wire is like, somebody said it at the house I was in Denver. They were like, bro, we know that The Wire is a fucking low budget, whack ass hood show, and that's why we like it. And I was like, nigga, I fucking hate hood movies. I hate them shits.
Yeah,
like, I can't stand them. And they were like, oh, but you like Friday? I'm like, bro, Friday is just different, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Friday actually had a budget. Like, I'm talking about hood films. Like, you can tell it's me,
right, standing
in front of the goddamn, you know what I'm saying, and shooting. It's like, bro, Cause I can shoot a hood movie right now.
You should. I like The Wire. I'd love to see Boys in the Hood.